Okay, today I'm gonna make like a vegetarian wrap, and I'm gonna use eggplant again. You should use a lot of eggplant because eggplant has the ability to absorb all kinds of toxins, even pharmaceuticals, like suck those pharmaceuticals out of your body. So the New World Order can put pharmaceuticals in your tap water, and then the eggplant just sucks them right out again. So you're going to start by putting, as always, a little bit of olive oil in there, and don't heat it up too high or it'll damage the oil and make it hazardous to your health. And then you can add some onion powder. And some chili powder. Hopefully that's going to make it taste like I'm eating a burrito. And you add a sliced up onion. And a clove of garlic. Stir it up a bit. Now I've got about half of a small eggplant chopped up. I'm going to throw that in there. And mix it up well. And I'm going to put in half of one of these mushrooms. I think I'll cut it up a little bit more first. Okay, it's a porcini mushroom. Like a kind of portobello mushroom, but you could pretty much use whatever you want. And I'm going to put in like half a zucchini too. I'm going to put in just a little bit of water to help it cook. It's going to evaporate. And a spoon of tomato paste. Damn, I just realized that on the tomato paste it says spices. And spices is a euphemism for MSG basically, which is an excitotoxin that's not good for you and can make you get fat too. So I guess you have to be really careful with things like anything that's in a can, anything that's pre-made, and bouillon cubes. You have to, you know, read the label, make sure it doesn't say spices or MSG, and with the bouillon cube you pretty much have to get an organic one, otherwise you're, because I use bouillon cubes so much, as you can see, I'm using a lot of the same ingredients, just in different ways. And if you're doing something like using a bouillon cube in every dinner, then you're actually, you know, eating MSG every day. So you've got to watch out for things like that, especially. You could put some pepper in there and a little bit of salt. I would stay away from the iodized table salt. I've got some sea salt, so I'm going to put some of that. And just stir it up, make sure the heat's down. I got the heat way down. Oop, steaming up. You may be wondering, why am I not into iodized table salt? Because like an isolated salt, there's not all the trace minerals in it, and then they put iodine in it. Typical New World Order fashion, medicating you through your food. And whenever they do that, they say it's in your best interest, but there's always some unforeseen consequence, or maybe it was foreseen by them, I don't know. Like for example, they put folic acid in the wheat products, so to prevent neural tube defects in babies. You know, so the mothers eat it and they're not folic acid deficient. And it works, they have less spina bifida, but for every case of neural tube defect that's prevented, you have 20 cases of colon cancer that are caused by it. Okay, now I'm going to make them into burritos, so I'm going to heat up some butter there. So I just put some of that filling on a couple of whole wheat organic tortillas, and I put some cheese. Yes, it's pasteurized, but it's all I could get. But it's a Mexican flavor. Should make it interesting. And I just added a little bit of jalapeno peppers. They don't have any MSG. I checked. So you just roll them up and then you fry them a bit to melt the cheese and flip them, and that's pretty much it.